what's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am going to be revisiting the Pydana curl cream. When I used it last, I said I wanted to try it with a different moisturizer or leave-in, and that's what I'm going to do because I didn't think that that spray leave-in was the best. I mean, I ended up with a very defined twist out and everything, so it did what it's supposed to do, but I just felt like I wanted something a little bit different, so I am going to pair it with the Nature's Little Secret Avocado Moisture Cream. You guys know that I love this, and so I did want to see how it worked with something in my stash that I loved as a leave-in slash moisturizer. So I applied this to my hair. It's already in my hair. I did finish up the hair mask, which is the clay. It wasn't a lot in there, so I went on and just finished it up. Okay guys, sorry about that. I had to change my battery cut off on me. So I think what I was saying was that I finished off the mask, and I did follow up the mask this time with the Eden Body Works cleansing co-wash because I did not use anything after the mask the last time, and I felt like my hair looked a little bit rough, so I wanted to, you know, follow up with something moisturizing. So I did that. My hair feels pretty good, and then I did actually go in with the deep conditioner, and I finished it up as well. So that means I only got really 2 uses out of it, but like I said, I think I was quite heavy-handed the first time, but I don't know. So 2 uses out of that 8 ounce for that mask. But I do like the mask, so I do want to say that. And now I am getting ready to top the leave-in, which I have in my hair already, with the hair cream. So I want to see how this hair cream works with a different leave-in. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm still going to just do a twist out, and we're going to see how much definition and moisture I get this time, because I did like the cream, and I do want to be able to hopefully use it up and not waste it. So there's my first twist, and I'm gonna be moving pretty fast just because my hair, I don't want it to dry out, because I wasn't able to start right when I got out of the shower. So anyway, so basically that is what I'm doing, guys. I'm just adding the cream to my hair and twisting it up, and you guys have seen me twist multiple times. If you're new here and you have not, please take a look at my twist out playlist. I'll link it here so you guys can see and you can get an idea of how I twist my hair and what products I've used for twist outs and things like that, if you're interested. So right now I'm going to go ahead and just twist the rest of my hair off screen, and I'll be back when it's all twisted up so you guys can see it. Okay guys, so I wanted to come back as I finish up these few twists. So I do want to say that this cream is, I believe I showed you the texture in my last video, but it is very like slick. If you remember when I used to talk about, I believe it was the 4C Only products that had that like slick feel to them, this cream has that too. Not my favorite. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It's just not my favorite because I feel like it slicks on the hair and then it just stays. I don't feel like it really soaks in. That's my take on it. And if you remember last time I used these products, I did the LCO method. So I used an oil in between the leave-in and the cream, and I felt like my hair was quite, I'm gonna separate this. I felt like my hair was quite heavy or oily. So this time I'm not using the oil, so that's another reason why I wanted to do this, and we're going to see if it makes much of a difference. But I feel like this cream is kind of heavy on its own, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get much of a difference, but we're going to see. That's why I'm doing the video. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about the products. If you want to hear more about the products and how I feel about them one by one, please see my prior video. I'll link it, and you'll know, you know, how I feel about them and why I feel the way I feel about them or whatever in that video. But in this one, I will say that the clay is fine. If you're a clay person, I think you'll like the clay wash, which is called Hair Mask, and the deep conditioner I think you'll like. If you like, you know, heavier deep conditioners, it does have some slip to it. But if you like oils and butters in your products, I think you'll like these. If you don't, if you have finer hair, I probably would steer away from these, even though it's for moisture, because if you can see the white sitting on my hair, and it did that the last time as well, and it did eventually, you know, soak in and it didn't flake, but you can just see by sitting on the top of my hair like this how heavy it is. I don't know why I'm twisting my hair like this. I hardly ever twist my hair like this in the front, but whatever. You can see how heavy it is because it's not soaking in, and I'm one that likes lighter products for my hair. I feel like my hair looks better, feels better with lighter products. So I just wanted to say that to you, that this cream reminds me very much of, what's it, the cream from the 4C Only or the deep conditioner? One of them I said was really slick. It's been a while since I used it, so I can't remember, but it has that texture. I still have some in here. I probably am about down to here, so I probably got another 2.5, 3 uses in that jar if need be. So now I have it twisted up. I did try to go down my twist and get the excess white off, but as you can see, there's still white there, which I don't like, and my hair already looks a little bit dull, so I did want to let you know that. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just dry my hair, and I'll be back for the takedown, and then I'll let you see how it looks, and I'll tell you if I feel that there is much difference between the last time I used it and this time, even though I'm not using the oil this time and I'm using a different leave-in. We'll see, and then I'll get a better idea if it's something that I would repurchase for myself. So anyway, hopefully this video helps you. But again, if you want to hear more about, you know, each individual product, go to my previous video. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I am back and my hair is dry. So we are going to go ahead and take down these twists, and we are going to see how they are today versus how they were the last time I used the Pydana cream. So right now I can say that they feel soft. I still have a lot of definition. Okay guys, so I am going to go ahead and just speed through this, and I'll be back when it's all down.
Daydream with me, let your mind explore all the things we were created for. Possibilities, an open door that keeps us reaching out for more. Sure that I'm not sure, I know and I don't know it, so I listen for my inner voice. Carry the winds, drown out the rain, but will it make sense without the pain? Won't color me blue, then tickle me pink. Who knew that at the brink
Okay, so this is all I'm gonna do for now. I'll work with it later, but what I will say is that this hair cream has a very nice hold to it. It definitely defines the curls a lot. Look at this. Can y'all see that? It defines the curls so much that, to me, I feel like I have to do a whole lot of separating to get the volume that I want for my hair. So for those of you who like a lot of definition and like it to get bigger over time and you don't separate as much as I do, I think that you would really like this. I think you will get the longevity out of it. It did not flake with the Nature's Little Secret Avocado Moisture Cream. So now you know it works with this as well as the spray leave-in from this line. So I think it'll work probably with a whole lot of other leave-ins. So if you have a favorite and you paired it with this, I think you would get a great twist out. Did I say wash and go earlier? I don't know. But anyway, twist out. The problem is because it is so defined, I feel like I have to keep pulling it apart, and then I get these little ringlets and my hair ends up looking similar to a wash and go. So you see that definition? That is something I want to pull apart so my hair will get bigger, but that's my preference. Okay, so for you guys who don't care about that, this is good. This is good for me, because I have to pull apart so much. I do tend to give myself more frizz, and some of this frizz is because I need my ends clipped as well. So don't really look at the frizz, look at the definition, and then go back to my other video where I used it the last time and how I had the definition. And I think I came back on a later date, I can't even remember now, and I still had definition. So this is going to give you the definition you want. My hair is soft, so don't get me wrong, there's no crunch, but you can definitely feel your twist and your ringlets and the definition. So the hold, I believe, will last, especially if you don't do anything to your hair but put a bonnet on, or maybe if you band it for a little bit of stretch. I think the definition is still going to last for you. So I like this product. I think a little goes a long way. I'm a little heavy-handed. You may not need to use as much as I do, but I still have enough in here. It's about half gone and I've already used it twice, so I got enough in here for at least another 2 uses. So yeah, as far as Pydana is concerned, I think this is a good line. Like I said, the mask was good. They don't have a leave-in to this line, so I used the spray. The spray is neither here nor there for me, but if you're someone who likes a spritzer or to refresh your hair with a spray, then you may like that. The deep conditioner I felt was good, and the cream is good. So if you were ever interested in the Pydana line, the BIYO line, this is the only line that I tried from Pydana. I'd say pick it up and give it a try. Haven't tried the other line, but I believe there's a lot of reviews on the first line she did, and I think a lot of people liked it as well. But I can vouch for this one. I can vouch for this cream. I don't feel like it gives you a lot of shine or anything to your hair, but your hair still definitely feels healthy, and you definitely get the definition if you're wanting to use it for a twist out. Again, I don't know that it would hold my hair for a wash and go. I think it probably would be good under a gel, because this has a little bit of hold, probably not enough on its own. But if this has a hold and then you put a gel on top, you probably will get a nice wash and go as well. I might try that next time I use Pydana. I don't know when that'll be, but anyway, that's it. I don't want this video to be too long. This is my hair. I probably won't come back on day 3 because, like I said, you saw my hair in the previous video. I basically just did this because I wanted to see how it felt with another leave-in and how it worked with other leave-ins to see if it'll flake or not, and it did not flake. So I pretty much got what I wanted to know out of it, and hopefully this helped you as well. If it did, Sun Raes, pop it in real quick before I end this video. I do want to let you know that I forgot to say it when I was filming it, but the hair, my hair, the twist out with these products does make my hair feel a little heavy, and The next day my hair felt, and the same day, later that day after I got off camera, and the next day, and however long I wore it, my hair did feel a little bit greasy. I forgot to say that while I was filming, so I wanted to come on and let you guys know. So the very first time I used Pydana, remember I did the lock method and I used the Bread Beauty oil, and I told you in that video that my hair felt greasy, and that's why I was going to use them again without the oil, which I did in this video, and my hair still felt greasy. So the Pydana cream does have a lot of oils and butters in it, and it does give you a little bit of a oily or greasy feeling on your hair, and I think that's why my hair felt real heavy. Like I said, I think the products are good. I like the definition for sure that it gives, so I think you guys will like it, and especially you guys who want that longevity in your twist outs and you like the oils and butters, and that's going to help weigh your twist out down and give you some length and all that. I think you would really like that. For those of you who are more like me, who like a lighter feel, who likes to touch your hair without feeling that, and don't like the heaviness of hair, then maybe Pydana is not for you, or maybe you can try it and just use a little bit less. I don't know, but I did want to pop in and let you know that my hair did feel oily. So that's all I pretty much want to say. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.